Hey folks, welcome back to some Tyranny with T-Swigs. Okay, we're picking up where we left off. We just cleared out this bridge encampment. We've got 7 days left before our edict takes effect, and the everyone in this valley dies if we don't manage to take this castle that we've been charged to take. There we go. Okay, we just traveled to the Trip Nettle Wilderness, where we are investigating what looks like a rebel camp. Okay. Now, I think we already did this, but yeah. Sister Verse. What did I do to deserve such a helping hand? A chuckle escapes the man before he shudders, placing a hand over his mouth. At once alert of the need to remain quiet, his voice drops to a harsh whisper. The fifth eye has a sense of humor, sending you. You know, I'm pretty sure we did this bit already. Must not have saved automatically. Alright, yeah, leave the Oathbreakers to me. We'll go take care of them.
On it.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely did this before, because right here... That's unfortunate. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and take this new staff. And we just picked up what I know are 2 good items, so we're going to go ahead and equip those before we move on. And she's got this bow that she's been sitting on for a while. Take that too. And he's got a brand new axe. Alright, everybody's happy. Now this guy's still throwing these quills? I think they're like spears. They act like spears. They're just thematic that they're quills. But I think they're made of iron.
Heads up.
Alright, here we go. Heads up, we got a bunch of guys coming at us. Alright. How are we going to do this? I think our usual formation. Have her go after the guy with the spear throwing. I'm going to help take out this guy. What do you have equipped right now? Take out your staff, buddy. And then you are going to buff her.
I see as the crow flies.
Okay, well, you didn't attack the person I told you to. But I guess that's okay. We'll just power this guy down super fast. Here. What are you charging up, buddy?
Will do.
Light him on fire.
What the fuck is wrong with my weapon?
Language. Take him down, boys. Do we need to help with this? I feel like this is going well enough on its own. They don't need any information from me. Okay, so we found a trap. I'm gonna let her deal with that. Now, we need a new custom formation. How do I set these? Because what we've got right now is just not good enough. Somebody has some of these points to spend. Yep, we'll take the extra spell strength. Erase the record. Yeah, we did this already, so this should be quick. Okay, now where are my formations? Because what we've got right now is just not good enough. And I'd like to ditch this, so let's go ahead and remove that. We are going to make another fire spell, but this time it's going to be at range. And Make it nice and long range. Yep. Let's go ahead and assign that. So each of them now can cast Fireball. Cool. None of these options are our custom formations. Here we go. Okay, so I just want to put my wizard in the back is the main thing. Like, you two can go like that. That's fine. Cool.
On it.
Much better. He keeps running out in front and it getting the hell beat out of him, but he's just terrible at fighting, so. Here we go.
Look.
Some more friends. Let's have... You're gonna attack there. Now what... Oh, we've got a bunch of new options to work with now. That's fun. And for my wizard... We're gonna debuff you.
See that?
I need to learn how to do that spell at range. He's got to run right up in their face right now, and it's just inconvenient as hell. Pop one of these potions.
They won't even get close.
Okay. How is he... What? Wow. Jeez. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and cast this. I think we could all use a little bit of buffs right now. We need to keep her alive. He's got a ton of armor. I don't know what got him so hard. Phrasing. Okay. There we go. That's a good heal. Okay. Now, Wizard Man. I think you can use your...
Sorry.
Why can't you do this? I guess you need a melee weapon equipped. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and cast this on him.
Sorry, can't.
Don't tell me you can't do this. I'm the one in control here. Okay. Let's do this then. Knock him down. Stab. Lots of blood. Very good sign. Okay, guys. Finish him off.
See that? We
Oh,
should
no,
take
no,
a
no.
closer look.
Don't step. I see that. We should take a closer look.
I got it.
Why did the wizard do that? Not what I meant to do. That's okay though. Alright, Fat Man. We're back for round 2. The Overlord's peons have arrived. Blades up! Falx in hand and ready for battle, the Vendrian Guard Captain bellows orders to the warriors in his camp. Dressed in tarnished bronze and sporting countless scars across his arm, Pellux Florian towers over his peers. If you value your life, drop everything and flee, or stand and fight. I'm happy with that option too. It just seemed unsporting for me to suggest it. Yeah... Die, Oathbreaker! We're very friendly. Good. Oh, this is much better, having them in the correct order right off the bat. Huge improvement. Okay, now these dickheads called in a bunch of reinforcements from behind me last time. Let's see if we can manage that a little bit better. Now, light them on fire. Do we know what kind of defense he has? He actually has pretty good mental defense. Quite a bit of armor, too. Let's knock down his friends in the back. We'll wait till the others show up and then knock them down. So what I'm going to do is just debuff the hell out of them so that we can do more damage with our regular dudes. Okay, come on. You guys are slow. Okay, let's quicken, please. Now you go ahead and yeah, just keep wailing on him. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have you. You're doing something right now. You can attack here.
On my command.
Well,
Okay, here we go. Let's have you fall down. Had enough of that. Wizard man. Go ahead and buff yourself, because you're the one, you're getting hit quite a bit. Oh, nice. Good shot, buddy. Okay. I'm going to light this one on fire. They're all staying kind of far apart, which is not good for us.
built for this sort of violence.
I know, I know. Okay, let's get this big guy killed so we can send our troops to do something else. Just keep the fight up. Okay, you're getting very low on health. All right. Here, you are out of potions. Awesome. Fantastic. You still have some potions though, so we're gonna have you pop one of those. See if we can do some crowd control. Now, I could knock somebody down, but I've got to get in melee range to do that. So that kind of sucks as an option. We could have him...
Let them think they...
There we go. At least we'll get the melee guy off of him. Now, let's go ahead and use thrust on him. There we go. Now we got that spell buff. Let's blast the hell out of him.
Stitch me up.
You go ahead and start wailing on this archer. God. Okay. That was good. That was good. Okay. Turn and help fight over here. Oh, good. He got his healing spell ready. Pop that. And let's weaken this guy.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
And then...
Did I always have this much blood?
Come on, finish him off. There we go. You are very close to death, my friend. How about you heal yourself? I'm going to use this. I'm going to lay the hurt down on this dickhead. Go use strike on him. And we're going to have him engage here. Just to, so everybody's going to be taking some hits. What? Oh, man. Oh, he's almost dead. Yeah, these two can finish him off. Come on, hit him. Come on, do it again. There we go. Get over here. Go ahead and heal yourself. You're very low. You can go launch a little fireball at him. That'd be nice. I'm not convinced that the fireball is as strong as the old attack was. Alright. Got a little bit of treasure. Some frostbite. Don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and read that. Where does that get stashed? Nope, don't drink that. Okay. What I'm gonna do with that is go ahead and make a... Oh, shit. Do we have some other options with this thing? Focused intent, touch of atrophy. Yeah, I don't care about touch of atrophy. The illusion scrolls, spectral blur, make them harder to hit. Oh, hey, that could be nice. Check that out. And if we do something with ranged, okay, that makes it a weapon. Yeah, we don't want that. We can buff the range on this so that it's a little bit easier to use. I'm going to give this to this guy. That's cool. So if we go here, this is what we just picked up, this Frostfire sigil. Oh, we need a expression. These are both able to be cast. And now, let's compare this to what this does. So your regular fireball is going to do 12 to 18 damage, and this is going to do 8 to 15. Okay. But it's frost and fire. So is it each? 10 to 18, 10 to 18. I'm thinking we're just doing a little less damage, but we're doing it of both types. And then we're also going to be doing a foe attack target with Mage Fire Affliction, Frozen Affliction. That's pretty nice. Well, let's give it a go. I might not like it, but we can try it out. We'll give it to him. He tends to be in close range a lot more frequently than our other wizard. Anything else in here, guys? Ooh, some nice equipment for our... DPS of this. Let's compare this real quick. Slightly better DPS. No, slightly worse DPS, but better range with the armor penetration. This might be worth it just because I can hide behind people. Now, I don't know about how good I am with... this should be fine. We don't have any kind of mace specialization, so I think we're going to be okay. Let's go back over here. Now, we also picked up a knife that my rogue needs to use. Thank you. We need to give her some of these potions. There we go. That's how you break the stack. Cool. Alright, he doesn't seem to have any either, so we're going to give him 2. He doesn't get hurt as often as this guy does. Oh, you got to put him in the quick slots. Okay. There you go. I put that in the wrong person's quick slots. Whatever. Here you go. And here you go. What do you got? Still got quite a few of these. We've got a couple of other potions. Allied Tiger, revive wounds. Let's give this to the healer. Actually, the healer already is going to be busy as hell, so let's give this to somebody else. Potion of Elemental Barrier. 2 of those, and we've got target self. We've got some kind of envenoms injured foes, dealing substantial damage over time. We're going to give this to her. Now, she's got a poison that we haven't used yet. But hopefully that makes her a little bit more effective.
I I see you there.
Will do.
Let's move out. Do we need to do anything else in this area? Oh, we've got more bad guys down here, it looks like. Where did they come from? I've already cleared this area out. Okay.
To battle.
Yeah, I want you to come start fucking up that archer in the back. I can't stand that they get to sit back there and just beat the crap out of me. We don't need to buff anyone. We can do a quill strike though. Got range 14. We'll help wail on that for a little bit. We're gonna have Baelith here come do his fall down magic on that other archer. There we go. Alright, they're both shooting the shit out of my main guy. So let's go ahead and buff him a little bit. He got poisoned. Not awesome. So I should have 2 spells, right? What happened to my other one? Here we go. It is Searing Palm with Frostfire. I'm going to use that on this guy. But first we're going to hit him with my strike attack. Okay. I don't know that we actually hit him. Kind of looked like we missed. There we go. Mage Fire and Frozen. That looked good. I don't know if it was actually effective, but it looked good. Okay, let's beat the shit out of this guy. Get your spear out. What are you doing, buddy? Hit him. And you got... Let's go ahead and buff all of us. Okay. Have you two help finish this one off. She's been working hard on her own. Oh shit, this is a throwing spear. I don't want that. Okay, switch back to our staff. I don't know how to use throwing weapons. You almost... Shit. Okay, heal her. Pay attention, healer dude. You have one job on this team. Okay, let's give this guy a fireball.
Let them think they can hit me.
Got another bow. It looks significantly worse. I mean, we'll take it. I'm sure that we'll find somebody that wants to buy this junk that I'm carrying around eventually. We need her to do a little bit more damage. It'd also be good if she was better at dodging. Is that something that I can give her an advantage with? You would think quickness covered that, but I don't think so. She's dying a lot, so I'd like to give her... Or maybe just resolve. Yeah, let's do that.
Right.
Where's our guy? You killed him! He grits his teeth and glares at you. Are you daft? Fifth Eye said we can kill any of them except Florian. I tried my best, but it didn't seem like considering the alternative. You pompous little fuck! You think this is some laughing matter? Enraged, he reaches for his sword, only to hesitate upon seeing the blood dripping off your weapons. Fuck it! What's done is done. At least the Oathbreakers are dead, so the day isn't a total loss. Fake Limp shakes his head with a huff. I have to report back to Fifth Eye. I'm supposed to tell you to report to the disfavored camp. Guess the Archons have another meeting and want you to be present. Here's hoping this means we're finally ready to march on the Citadel and be free of this edict. Alright. We gotta level up. So we gave her this bonus to dodge and parry. I think we need to give her some more of these ranged things. Launch an arrow drenched in oil. Sets on much longer than burning iron. Gain a bonus to dodge. Oh, yes. Oh, actually, we don't use light armor on her. We have to use medium armor, I think. Oh, let's take a look. So, right now, she's packing light armor. Light armor. Just an accessory. Oh, actually, we picked up a new accessory for her to wear. It adds 10 parry. That should help her in those melee encounters. We might upgrade her to medium armor. Although, picking up that extra dodge might still be better. Let's look at what the Opportunist does. Bonus damage on bleeding, burn, days, blah, 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 center. Okay, so if we hit somebody that's injured by some kind of effect, we do additional damage. That's pretty useful. Since I have her fight the other guys quite a bit. Like the one that my main guy is attacking. I like to have him attack the same one that she is. So that could be a good synergy. Okay. Oh, we're not going to make any decisions right now, I guess. Fine. I don't want to specialize in arrows, though. We're definitely not doing much with that. And I need her to be a melee person. Well, I think if we can commit to keeping that light armor as long as that dodge works out pretty well. I think it added a significant % chance to dodge. So, all right, we need to head back to what's our journal say? Disfavored camp. Yep. Make my way downtown. Ooh. One-handed and thrown weapons. This might be good for our little wizard boy. Okay. Let's check that out. What are his stats? Is he actually good at using these thrown weapons? Now, I don't see on here where thrown weapons are specifically mentioned. What is this? Don't level this up? Swords, axes, daggers, and maces. Higher skill value and increasing critical strikes. Huh. I'm not sure what that falls under. Okay, well, let's go ahead and assign something to him. So I picked up... I thought I was using that great spear. Now this is a javelin. Yeah, I definitely took the wrong item. I meant to take this great spear, which just had better reach than what I had before. Now, looking at this guy, though, that javelin might be just what he wants. Okay, well, let's give it to him and see what it does. What is this thing considered? One-handed thrown weapon. It's better accuracy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, it looks like you can choose to use it as a... Oh, wow. This is so much better. Let's take that instead. Is there a reason? I don't know how to dual wield. I don't know what the mechanics are for that. We'll hold off on doing any kind of dual wielding for now. Fatebinder, the Archons are in the war tent. Okay. On our way.
How can we trust your rabble not to turn at this last moment? How many of your conscripts have family bonds to the Vendrian Guard? It is decided. The disfavored will take the vanguard of the assault. It is the only way to assure success before the edict comes to pass.
Oh, you're so young. We can forgive you for being stupid. Without your Archon of Stone to bring down those walls, you're out of your element. Only the chorus has the numbers required to swarm the walls from all sides. We will lead the vanguard of this battle.
The best the chorus could accomplish would be leaving a ramp-shaped pile of corpses propped up against the walls for my warriors to use. Their fortifications are not a concern. Even understaffed, my Earthshakers could breach the masonry in short order.
Another brilliant idea. Cairn's cult is, we're sure, every bit as trustworthy and sane as the late Archon of Stone himself. You did notice the spire at the center of the citadel? Hard to miss it, being only the tallest thing on the horizon and such. Certainly your Earth mages won't do anything stupid like, say, breaking the spire's foundation? What could possibly go wrong?
I trust them more than I trust your circus of rapists, sell swords, and turncoat tearsmen. Tunon's Fatebinder has arrived.
Yeah. Listen up. Okay, yeah. Why the hell?
Nothing would please us more than to be done with this wretched
Now that we are all assembled, I want reports. The Scarlet Chorus was going to resolve the Oathbreaker presence in the Outer Valley.
Yes, what did become of that? We should know already, yet we do not. If we...
The Fatebinder did indeed assist the chorus in a fashion. The Oathbreakers were cut down, but the Fatebinder wrath spared none, and Captain Pelox Florian was not taken alive, much to our disappointment. The Fatebinder seems to have applied disfavored justice to Florian. Such a waste.
And look what showing them mercy has done for us. My scouts report seeing chorus thugs fleeing your camp, defecting back to the enemy. They are abusing your mercy, and you either don't notice or don't care. The former is negligence, the latter is treachery. Marshal. I understand we've established a foothold.
Securing the Mitanni was a gruesome affair. An agent of the School of Tides still lives and the river has turned against us. Despite our losses, the day ended in success at Echo Call Crossing, though victory came at great cost. When it came time to secure the nearby village, there was a distressing discovery. The villagers had been stashing iron weaponry, no doubt stolen from our supply lines. Commander Antio wished to burn the village, but the chorus disagreed, and the Fatebinder backed their claim. A few of them got away, but their leader, Captain Mitanni Sybil, did not. Our spies tell us she was one of the founding members of the insurrection. Her death will no doubt dishearten the Oathbreakers.
One less noble scion of Apex with delusions of relevance. Good riddance.
Have we forgotten why we marched south in the first place? Are we to rule over a sea of corpses? Have you any idea how difficult it is to tax dead people? Your treatment of the locals is short-sighted. We alone follow the commandments of the Overlord.
Okay.
Sophistry becomes you, Fatebinder. But we think the disfavored were sent to learn from our example. What other reason would the Overlord have for... Kairos' Day of Swords approaches, and our allies in the disfavored and the court refuse to work with us. There is clearly only one reason for this. Graven Ash and Tunon have allied against us. You conspire to rob us of our deserved glory. You conspire to rob us of our... To rob me of life. I struggled as best I could, but I could not shield the Legion's secrets. I'm sorry, Father.
Whoa, what's happening? A younger man's voice comes from the Archon in hurried tones. A moment later, the Archon smacks his scepter into his mask. And the bronze rictus spins back to its original orientation.
You sick fuck. So that is what became of my son, Brennix. I knew the Oathbreakers didn't kill him in captivity. You will pay for this, Binder. I will not work with this perverted piece of garbage. And I'm a few seconds away from pretending there's no blue flag in my tent. As the voice of Tunon, you must choose which of us has the right to take Ascension Hall, for there will be no unity between our armies.
Honestly, I originally was kind of leaning towards the disfavored, but the Scarlet Chorus, for the fact that it looks like a bunch of raiders and murderers, seems to be the more sane of the two. Also, they didn't have an Archon who tried to rebel, so it seems a little safer.
You stand with the madman and his rabble? I am shocked. I counted you amongst our allies, and your name was held
Oh,
in
shut
some
up,
regard
Graven
amongst
Ash.
so be it. I will add another name to our record.
Jesus. Get over it.
Wise choice. The Scarlet Chorus will be honored to silence the last of the Vendrian.
If the chorus leads the charge, they will fail. I will not sit idly by while the edict claims my legion. The disfavored will carve a path to the Citadel.
Fatebinder, your vision comes into focus, as does the feeling of a hand on your shoulder. Are you with me, Fatebinder? You don't look hurt, but say something. Something. What are we still doing here? Waiting for you to come around, and now that you're up, we shouldn't tarry here long. Your guardian here came to your rescue. The Crimson Spear taps Barrack on the shoulder with a hearty smile. Barrack turns to greet the gesture with a cold stare.
I wasn't trying to save you. I was trying to save her.
And what happened, you bleeding hard iron shit tower?
I picked her up and she stabbed me. Put a dent in my side that I won't forget. So I put her down and dragged you out here to recuperate.
Because nobody picks me up unless I fucking tell them to, and I didn't say a word to Barrack on the matter.
Trust me, I'd sooner hoist a beastman over my shoulder than lay a hand on Verse again.
I would like to see that. Just leave me out of it, you dumb anvil.
On that note, better to leave now while we're well parted. You've made your allegiances clear. I hope you serve a good long term with the Scarlet Chorus, and that we never meet on the wrong side of the battlefield.
Aww. Barrack, don't be like that.
Very well. I'll remain at your side at least until this edict is resolved. It beats sitting in a corner and waiting for Kairos' magic to kill us.
Don't take it too personally. That's as tall a compliment as he's ever expressed. As for you, you old sack of wine, this is war. Try to enjoy yourself.
The Voices of Nereid has already departed from camp. I'm headed there now. Come join us. We would be honored to have you join us for the assault. He lets out a wicked chuckle as he turns to depart. I mean, it's not like there's anything left for you here. Okay, yeah, let's get away from that camp. Making friends wherever I go. What is this? Where does it want me to go? Can I open the journal from here? Okay. Fifth Eye Camp. Okay, got it. We need to go down to the Scarlet Chorus Camp. The eve of battle is upon us. Ready yourselves for the siege of Vendrian's Wall. With the edict looming, there is no turning back. The chorus is brave and fearless, but it lacks order. If we lose discipline and tarry on our march or falter in our siege, the edict will kill us before the Oathbreakers or the disfavored have the chance. An offer, Fatebinder. March with us, add your strength to our tide of blades. The mob could learn from your example, and your prowess would certainly inspire. Yeah, of course. As I expected, the call of glory sings to your heart's tune. The Fifth Eye claps his bloody gloves together. The camp will mobilize soon. We will meet at the staging grounds of the Citadel. This will be a glorious hunt, dear Fatebinder. Something to tell the children about. What the hell is this? A beastman stands in the shadow of an enormous beast woman, whose stature still manages to loom over you, even in her crouched position. The beastman's mouth frosts with spittle that launches in every direction as he snarls at her. Nightyow was promised worthy tough prey for joining. But Beastwoman only allows Nightyow to hunt weakest of humans, saves best kills for self. He pounds the earth, causing a small fissure to erupt. Nightyow was second strongest of Stonestalker males before joining Scarlet Humans. Rutted even with 100 blood, with Tribe's Primer. Was promised own pack for abandoning tribe mates. The crouched beast woman lets out a deafening cackle, her broad, sharp teeth appearing between each bellow. Strong Stonewalker! Beast man worth rutting, she snorts. No claws at throat, only sees mewling first season cub before beast woman now. Sees only tenderfoot, only weak whelp fit to chase injured, dying prey, not best fighters on battlefield. Night Yowl bares his teeth and lunges for beast woman, but she is swift to stand, hackles raised, and a calloused palm far larger than his head harshly pins him to the ground in one deft swipe. His face smashes into the earth with a whip-like crack of stone, followed by a deafened whimper. Claws at throat stares down at you with as much regard as she might show the wild dogs that roam the camp. Human. She sniffs in your direction. Her nose wrinkles as she scowls, disgusted by your foul scent. Humans, she hackles, always are encroaching on the beast woman, have no sense of danger, no recognition for prowling, hunting predators, are worse than sniveling beastmen. She grinds the beastman's face deeper into the dirt before lifting her clawed and gnarled fingers off of him. He quickly scrambles to his feet to nurse his head. I don't think I can take her. Allow me to gift you an offering of blood and bone. I don't have either of those things. The beast woman perks up at your enticing words. She sniffs at you curiously, more thoroughly than before. She smacks her lips softly, longingly, beginning to slather and drool. For a moment you think she'll make a grab for you, but she merely sits back on her haunches, relaxed, watching you, pleasantly piqued as she scratches the taut stretch of her hard-muscled stomach. Yes, beast woman likes gifts of blood and bone, of fresh kills, but Claws at Throat does not want such treats now. Instead, little Blunt Claw will join beast woman in hot slaughter of humans in one season soon. She spreads her massive maws in a deadly grin. Okay. Let's... There's a woman in this camp. A young woman stands flanked by a pair of soldiers. The ornate headdress cresting her brow lends her otherwise small figure an intimidating aspect. From gear to gown, everything about her starkly contrasts with the wretched state of the camp. She looks both at ease and uncomfortable, composed in her element and completely unsure. She turns to you.
Oh, look. Father has returned. Have I gotten out of line? Have you come to punish me? Am I a bad girl? Or do you just want to use my power?
Her face takes on a mock-serious demeanor as she speaks, and with her words you hear the sound of a breeze rustling through the forest. It's at the same time calming and distressing. The girl smiles.
Do you remember me, Fatebinder? Now don't disappoint me. You used my flock as chaff for the Scarlet Chorus. You took my people, the followers of Siren, the Archon of
Oh, it's that cultist lady from the prologue. She takes a small step forward, and the soldiers to her side move in, bearing passage with their weapons. She looks at them and rolls her eyes. When she does, the sound of approaching storm fades.
Do I look like I can hurt him?
She returns her gaze to you and leans forward as if to share a secret.
These good people aren't here for my protection. Apparently I'm dangerous. But I guess you already knew that. Can't have me collecting followers again like I did in Lethian's Crossing, can we? If some people started worshipping me, is that really such a bad thing? Is Kairos really so insecure to worry about a little competition? Look at me! Do you think I seem dangerous? What harm can a 15-year-old girl cause? I'm only a child.
I don't think so. The smile falters. She looks down, her hand moving to the headdress, her thumb tracing the edge of it along her jawline. She looks back up, the hard look back in her eyes. She regards you for a moment before continuing.
So, Tunon's Fatebinder in the middle of a battlefield. Kairos must be desperate. You were sent to shame Ash and Narat into action, weren't you? Ash
Something like
certainly
that.
needs someone to dig a heel into his back, if only to distract him from his problem. But Narat, he's just a cat playing with a realm-sized mouse, isn't he? I've been privy to more delicate matters in the last 5 years than you've had your entire career binding fates. I'm well versed with political intricacies.
She waves her hand, brushing away the conversation.
Anyway, we have a more important matter to deal with. There is something you can do to assist me.
From the corner of your eye, you see Verse cup her hands to her ears, turning her head away from Siren. Siren's mouth opens in a perfect O shape, and the sound that pours out is captivating, entrancing. It dampens the ambient bustle of the camp until it seems that nothing exists but her voice.
Remove my helmet. Really? That's it? How disappointing. It was worth a try, I suppose, though it appears to have been a colossal waste of effort.
She sighs and gives a sheepish smile.
I hoped you would assist me in a delicate matter, but it appears you're more nuisance than help. I have no further use for you. Perhaps later. You're dismissed, Fatebinder. I said dismissed until I have further need of you. Your presence displeases me.
This time her voice takes on a different quality. It screeches like a piece of flint stuck in a grinding wheel. You can feel it down to your toes, and you want nothing more than to make a hasty exit before the Archon inflicts more of her terrifying song.
For the love of Kairos! That was the Archon of Song in the flesh! You know the Archon? I dare say, traveling with you will prove most illuminating.
Yeah.
I got it.
I let her have a little church back in the day. Till it got problematic. This counts as light armor. We should put it on him too. Deflection 1%, accuracy 2. What's this do? Better deflection. It looks like it's better at accuracy, but it's going to slow down our spell casting. And we are already so goddamn slow. I don't want to get any slower. Let's stick with what we got. I wonder if we can find that woman that we saved from the... Yep. Sure enough, that's her. Okay. Did we figure out what we need to do next? Travel to Vendrian's Well Citadel and assist the Scarlet Chorus with their assault. Let's to go. 4 hours. Almost 5 hours. Gonna be cutting it very, very close.
I can see the fifth eye, that wretched creature. He stands to the east of us.
It's not that bad of a guy. Glory to the voices in Narat. The fifth eye salutes you, his masked face glancing nervously in all directions, despite the rest of his body's otherwise confident posture. The mustering song is nearly complete. Soon comes the canticle of slaughter, and we will need the strong, he jabs a finger towards you, to rise up and lead. By custom you are judge, jury, and executioner. Today we must ask you to take on the last and most sublime of your sacred duties. The best bluff is often the most obvious. The fifth eye points a bloody finger towards the main gate of the citadel. We charge for the gate, right into the Oathbreaker's doorstep. The hordes should bring the defenders surging into the inside of the gate. Then we unleash our magic. Fire and panic will claim the Oathbreakers. The more concentrated the defenders, the better. Alright, let's do this. Our blood chanters are readying a conflagration that should take the gate off its hinges, but at the same time, the Oathbreaker mages are warding the gate with protective magic. He points to the northwest. I need someone to scale the wall and kill the mages maintaining the ward. If we send those unwashed pukes, their corpses will clog the parapets. This task requires your strength. If you are wounded in battle, come see me at once, and I will tend to the bleeding, though my methods do nothing for the pain. Enemies inbound!
On it.
Oh. Okay. Well, I don't... Which way do we need to head? West section of wall, climb it to get to the courtyard. Okay. I think that we're in the clear. Sorry for the audio cutting in and out. It doesn't keep playing the music in the background. Okay. So, first things first. Let's knock down the swordsman. We're gonna have you come start stabbing the archer. You can come hit the swordsman. You can cast a fireball. Oh, nope, gotta target somebody, I guess. Okay, cast that fireball. Nice. Okay. We're gonna have him also cast a fireball. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Did you just cast something? Greater renewal. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do quicken while you guys are both here. There we go. Now he's gonna be super efficient. Let's go ahead and engage the next enemy. I'm gonna head over here. And for this one, I want to use our fireball again. Oh, he's already dead. Pfft. Really had to work for that one. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, come on. Really? You dumbass. Get up. Alright, we got wounded. We're going to check out this thing and see if Fifth Eye really can help us. No, no, no. I don't want to rest. Alright, fine. We'll fight on the way that we are. I think it'll be fine. Got a new iron javelin. Let's check out how that compares to what he's using. It is not good. Okay, let's not step on the traps this time. I was making fun of the effectiveness of these traps, and then I stepped on one and it immediately killed him. So they apparently are pretty effective. Alright, let's get you over there. Yeah, I want you to skewer him. You... We're gonna need to buff... Whoever starts getting shot up, I guess, is really who we need to buff. We're gonna do something like this. Okay. And who's getting hit? Me! And so what's he doing? Let's have him knock some of these dudes down. There we go. Much better. Enjoy a fireball, asshole. Throw your quill. Okay. Hit him with a fireball. Let's do the quicken again. Actually, yeah, that'd be good. Right about now, please. There we go. Let's go poke him with my attack. Okay. If we can reposition a little bit better, it's nothing. We're not going to be able to reposition. Oh, well, just cast your magic attack. Come on. Let's finish off some of these people. I need this fireball over there, please. There we go. And they're toppling one after the other. Okay. Let's give...
Will do.
Everybody kill this guy.
I think we can scale that part of the wall ahead.
Nice. I'll just take that stuff, hold it for later. Anything discovered over here? Got a tier forged great spear. He might want that. And a tier forged bronze javelin. Let's check out one. That looks really interesting. So worse range and armor penetration, but it does more damage in general. Oh shit. No, we don't want that. We want this. Okay. And then for our main guy, let's check out that great spear I just found. Did I give it to him? Here it is. Slightly worse DPS, but just like a teeny tiny bit. And it's a lot faster than what we're currently using, so I think that's a easy trade. He also doesn't really use his melee weapon all that much, so better recovery is definitely in our interest. We still got stuff to pick up. Alright, let's head up.
Trouble.
Damn it, are we mixed up? Get your butt up there. And you, yeah, you can use your spear for a little bit. That'll be fun.
Will do.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay, let's cast this on him so we stop getting shot with arrows. Didn't work. What a bummer. I will light him on fire if nothing else. What are you doing, dude? Come on, throw your spear. Did I give him a spear that can't be thrown? What's going on? Tier Forge. Oh, that's why. Yep. I gave him one that he can't throw. Good job, Tyler. At least we'll buff everybody else. He's got some extra spells that we haven't really seen much of. Give this to her.
I'll take
Okay. Poke him. Can you reach? No. She needs to come over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Spell breached. Debuff.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, well, first things first. We need to put his weapon back. Because the thing he's got now is garbage. Oh boy. They've scaled the walls! My company! Fall back to the Ascension Hall! Then a bunch of other texts that I didn't have time to read.
Right.
Okay, let's get in there. So you're gonna do... I don't know what those effects are that are around them. Oh, they're magicians of some sort. Okay, well let's fight the guy that's in front of us, and then we'll worry about him later. Oh, we've got level ups to deal with too. Okay, so impale him. Did she miss? Yeah, he missed. Great. Let's make this one fall down. There we go. I gotta... Nah, we'll just use our regular attacks. That'll be fine. Now that he's debuffed, should be nice. Be able to do some pretty good hits. Okay. For this last guy, I think we can do a nice fireball. What do you got, buddy? You've also got a fireball, don't you? Okay. These idiots are just waiting to be murdered. Get that spell strength. You know what? Let's give him some strength. He actually does spend quite a bit of time throwing those spears. Probably going to replace his spears with a wand or a staff, just because it doesn't really make sense for him to be using that. Hey, Hero Asatru? Asatru? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's go ahead and dump some more. He's got the ability to learn how to revive people, and I think that that would be pretty invaluable. That said, this improves our ability to heal, so probably take that first, and then we'll pick up the revive. I'd rather just not have people die in the first place. Let's see, for you, I want Baelith to just pick up some additional spell strength. Right now I think it's kind of lacking. And for his talent, I'll have to pick up this, and then I can move into the second tier of magic skills. Yeah, let's take that. And then... oh, we're out. Okay. Everybody caught up? Big guy here gets one too. Yeah, we'll give you a little bit of quickness. Okay, let's kill him. There we go.
Sorry, kid.
Wait, I did that?
Hey. A nice little hit. Okay. Come on, buddy.
I will aid you. Why can't I hit anything?
Because you're utter garbage. That's why you can't hit anything. Oh. Maybe we should be dodging these kinds of spells. He is not taking this well. Let's go ahead and do this.
As you command.
Alright. We need a heal. ASAP. Okay. Did you do it?
As you command.
I don't think you did. Man, they were... I kind of took it for granted that those guys would be easier. Just two little wizards. Oh, for fuck's sake, guys. Go away. Stand aside. Ascension Hall is ours alone for the taking. Alright, we're gonna have to stop his voice. It's killing me. The fifth eye swings his spear in broad arcs as he roars in his cackling tenor. Withdraw at once before you feel the weight of 1,000 chorus blades and bludgeons. No sooner would a family of maggots beat a pack of wolves. The disfavored commander beckons the Scarlet Chorus forward. Come, I'll take you 5 at a time just to make things fair. So, about the edict. Yeah, they're not gonna... What a bunch of idiots. Oh, it's so peaceful. So quiet. They're here. They breached the perimeter. They're in the keep. Alright. So they know we're here.
Will do.
Let's check out... Oh, we got a missive. So this is our little instant messaging system that we have in this game, where we get to send letters. We're pen pals with the Overlord, and he writes to us, and we get to respond to him sometimes. Okay. The Archons inform me that the recapture of the Citadel from Vendrian insurrectionists continues apace. They wrote me separately of their divergent tactical intentions engenders no small concern, but I trust now in your efforts. May your good judgment see you through the coming confrontation with glory and success, and come back to the safety of our court. Tunon, the Adjudicator, Archon of Justice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna express concern. Your bird finds me on the road to conflict and bloodshed. I cannot wonder at the wisdom of the decisions and acts that have brought us to this point. I would not question the Overlord's will, yet I find myself divided. If this edict comes to pass, and I never see your court again, I hope you remember the agreements we forged when you swore me into your service. Ooh. Yeah, these two idiot groups should not be trusted with the amount of power that they have. What's he got? A perk? Nice. Ooh, and we can dip into the 3rd tier. That said, all members gain bonus experience for athletics, one-handed and two-handed skills. Stance like root in place, gaining immunity to push and prone effects, and a large boost to endurance at the cost to the ability to move. Well, I'm thinking that we pick up Art of the Blade. Ooh, or we pick up this. These are also tempting. They did a really good job with the perk trees. Each time there's only been a couple that I was not interested in. Most of the time, it's a really hard decision. Okay. Do we focus down this guy, or we send him back here to mess with the archer? I think we're going to send him back there to deal with the archer. Go ahead and use this too. Shoot him with the arrow first. Okay, then we're going to have you come and do striking iron on this person. Barrick, I need you to switch back to your staff for now. You're going to help take out this guy. Cast that debuff on him. And he is going to cast Endurance on
I'm on it.
the guy.
I'll hit you twice as hard next.
No. You've got a job now. You need to run over there and skewer. Okay. Checking you out. Tolling iron. We're gonna make sure that these javelins are hitting you.
Oh crap. I'm stuck.
Okay. Go ahead and heal yourself, buddy. And cast that. Did you do your thing? Yeah, it looks like you already cast it. So let's... Oh.
Come and face my...
Did that work? I'm not sure if that worked. We're trying to taunt, and I'm not convinced it did anything. Let's go ahead and cast this on her, because she's getting the hell beat out of her. There we go. Let's erase the record on her. We have plenty of potions. We're going to cast this over here. I'm real tired of the javelin thrower. There we go. Please stay focused, lady. I need you to finish killing this one before you start attacking another one. Let's have him just hit this thing for a sec. We need her to toughen up. Also, you toughen up. Jesus.
Tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Alright. We're doing some good damage to this guy. He's almost out. And I really wish I had some kind of chain attack. Okay. Have you attack... Yeah, go after the spellcaster. That'll be good.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Got him. Nice. Okay, let's hit him with that ranged attack. And we will send... We're going to debuff him. How are you doing on your heals, buddy? Have him stab him with your thing. Okay. And then cast a little bit of magic. Oh, we should have used our close range fire spell. Jeez. Please stop doing that. She is cusp of death. Okay.
As you command.
Let's bring her back. There we go. That's good. You just pop a little potion for right now.
Right.
Don't want any wounds.
I'll spill your guts.
Not this early in the dungeon, at least. Whew. It's a tough fight.
I got it.
Okay, we're not going to be able to move through there. Fire in the mess hall still burns, and plates and silverware line the tables. The room hasn't seen combat for generations. The Vendrian Guard will never be the same after this battle. Okay,
You got it.
are we healed?
I got it.
Let's get back in formation, guys. We got 6 days.
Send them at me and wait.
Okay, here we go. Oh, this is a much more manageable fight. So have him deal with the first one. You come deal with that one. They're both kind of heavy armor. So we're going to do this. You're going to throw that. Did you miss? You dick.
Got it.
Come on, man. Get your stuff together. Okay, we're gonna knock this one down. Make sure he stays engaged with me.
Well played.
Taunted. He didn't get knocked down though. That's a bummer. Okay, let's cast this here. Nice. Give him a nice big fireball. Okay, what do we got for you? Anything fun? Do you have damage spells? Titan's Touch. Fill the target with a surge of greatness, granting them might and... Yeah, well, we've been using that a ton. Okay, let's hit him with the fireball. Double fireballs! Too easy.
See that?
Little piece of topaz. Some fish and a bronze guitar. What is this? I think it's a type of knife. Let's check it out. Who did I give that to? Her. Okay, Heart of Battle is what she has equipped. Let's look at this one, though. It's the Gut Seeker. Okay, to replace the Gut Seeker, it would lower our DPS slightly, but it's faster. Let's try it out. This down here. Okay. Anything else in this room? I think we're good.
Send them at me.
Next big fight. So we got 2 wizards and whatever this guy is. Like a two-hander kind of dude. Oh, we'll need you to attack there as well. I really would rather her go after somebody in the back. Let's have him shoot at one of these people in the back. And we're going to weaken him. Nice. Definitely hit him that time. That's good. Oh, come on. She needs the ability to jump around. Did we get the poison on him? Okay, stop doing what you're doing. It's stupid. Okay, spells. We can cast this close range. I think he's still... He's at least close enough that we can do this. Yeah, there we go. Hit him with. Let's see. Come on. Let's use this. This does enough damage; it'll hit all of them. Ooh, that was cool.
Right.
All of a sudden, my spells seem to be working better than they used to. Okay. Do I need to get out of this area? Are we okay? I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and hit him with fire. Cast the spell. Get it out of there. You're like spell constipated. Here. get? Broken helmet, broken armor. Just junk to sell. Scroll sits here. What do we get? Sigil of Force. Okay, let's check that out. What can we do with it? We can do a distant impact. It's a concussive bolt, which is crush damage. We can add extra range to it, but that's about it. I think I'll take that instead of this. Let's see. Put that back. And this. Yeah. Sign. So he's not going to have a fireball anymore. What we'll have is
Will do.
that concussive bolt. Ooh, more friends. Alright, let's go. Shoo, big fight. Alright, man. You engage there. Let's see. So this one is a healer type. I'm thinking we send her after him. Maybe we should try out her bow. I've literally never used it. Go ahead and attack him with that. Hit him with that fire arrow. You also are going to help fight that. Or cast this. That makes more sense. And then you are gonna
I'm on it.
kind of disarm him a little bit. Okay. We need to do quicken. Okay. And with that, she's doing all right with her attacks. I'm gonna do this. Great. Okay, so let's buff him. Oh, he already spent our buff. Excellent.
As you command. At once.
All right. I really want that wizard to die. Can we do... Where are you? Do I have a tat selected right now? Is this Baelith? Alright, go ahead and hit him with this. Get that spell power up. Nice. Okay. And then hit... Let's hit him with this.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need that.
Come on. Damn it. The guy teleported away just as I cast my spell. That's annoying.
I'm injured.
What the shit? What the fuck is happening? Come on, guys, finish off your people. I don't have all day. Okay, you are casting heal on who? I guess you're already in the middle of casting it, so there's not a lot I can do about it.
You got it.
She pulled out a battle stance? Red Geyser. -10 to dodge. No. Keep your fucking... Yeah, you need to have dodge on.
They won't even get...
Okay. You are inches from death, buddy.
As you command.
Okay. You dead? No. Is he dead? There's still a red circle there, like he's not. Oh, yeah, he's still alive. Shit. Okay, cast this on yourself. Get over here, take that guy out.
I'll take care.
There we go. Come on. Pop another potion. Stay in this fight. Why is he deflecting our arrows? God. This is the toughest wizard I've ever seen. Jeez. Okay, well, I don't have any more ability to heal, so we're kind of fucked there. Let's see. Marshberry, move speed, quickness, dodge for 120 seconds. Yeah, Sure. Now use this. Hit him. His attack speed is so incredibly slow. There we go. Let's go ahead and cast this arrow thing.
Where did all this...
Yep. Gone. God. Okay, let's get up close at least.
blood come from?
Come on, come on. You can do this, big guy. Hit him.
Seeing an awful lot of red.
Okay, we need her to come help finish this. Come on, hit him, hit him. There we go. Finish this guy. Whew, this is gonna be close. She has a potion at least. Okay, and run over here. Use this on him. Why is he standing still?
Someone stitch me up.
Damn. You know, I would if I could. Unfortunately, I can't.
I will aid you.
Can you go ahead and use this?
I'm on it.
It's like everything's just bouncing off of them. Come on. She's gonna die. Come on. Yep.
I'll wake up dead.
Bye. He's pretty tough though. He's slow as hell, but he's tough. So I'm thinking he'll be okay. Come on, use one. There we go. There we go.
Smash to pieces.
Can I fast forward? Jesus. Someday. Alright, take him out.
I will aid you.
One more. Nope, not just one more. Two more, apparently.
Grovel before me.
Okay. Now, we didn't actually loot this room all the way. A scroll and some kind of little lockbox. I'm going to give this to my main guy. It's some of those berries that just increase your speed for a little bit. Okay, let's camp. We're all wounded. Not sure what wounding does, but can't be good. Makes our health bar turn red. Ah, Jesus. Maybe they want to talk? Yeah. Okay, well, we are going to talk for a little bit first. Tarkus Ari. So you are the vanguard of Kairos' conquest. Not as tall as I imagined, but I can't choose our executioners. Already, word of our defiance spreads through the lands. You're 7 kinds of stupid if you think our war ends here. Before you stands Captain Tarkus Ari, de facto leader of the dwindling Vendrian Guard. Short, sunburned, and agitated even when standing still, her body is a compact sculpture of muscle and bone. Her face is short on symmetry thanks to the scars and dents of a dozen brushes with death. Though your lives will certainly end here in Ascension Hall, she chortles, pointing up to the ceiling, its stone arches somehow supporting the massive weight of the spire overhead. Consider yourself fortunate. Some of the finest rulers of Apex met death by duel in this hollowed hall. Truly, there is no finer place to settle in tractable feud. Sisters, brothers, Ari looks back to her cadre of soldiers with a solemn nod. It has been a privilege to lead and an honor to share in your final days. Taking a deep breath, she turns to you, waiting silently. I'm not going to bluff about... It would be nice if they stopped casting spells. She'd probably also be totally fine with having the stuff land on top of us. And what did taking Vendrian's Well cost you? How many disfavored corpses rust in the valley? How many choirmen fell to our blades? How goes the endless battle of the Blade Grave while you deal with us here? Ari laughs, wincing as she clutches her side. And tell me, are the Archons unified in victory? Did the armies bond in camaraderie over our deaths? Our stand here is the first of your problems. We demonstrated that the armies of Kairos could be shamed by stubborn peasants. The Overlord's empire is vast, his armies numerous, his magic unstoppable, yet he cannot destroy our fighting spirit. Hardly the show of force I'd expect from a truly fearsome Overlord. Yeah, you're still gonna die. Fine, just more gristle to chew upon. However many friends you brought will be happy to slay them all. Okay. Yes, a broad smile comes over Ari's face. Tell the voices of Narat we are most thankful for his aid. We would not have made it this far without his support.
Heads up, we have company.
Ah, shit. Okay. We're not getting ambushed, at least. I was worried that the voices of Narat had come in behind me. I was gonna be wailing on our backside. Okay. This time, we fucking ignore the... Everybody except the spellcasters, probably. I don't know. I think the archers do more damage to me than the rest of the melee units. I don't have a lot of luck with them. I'm going to need him to grab these guys. I'm going to need you to come over here and do your thing. Stab, stab. And we're going to weaken you, so we're better able to... Actually, you know what? We're going to do this to this guy. And then you are going to... Nope. Shit. Okay, he already casted his main spell, so that's good. Yeah, okay. You guys quicken. What are you doing, dude? Get over there. Help kill that thing.
I'll admit that.
Okay. Here we go. So we're gonna debuff you. We're gonna go ahead and buff Barrick. He's tanking a lot right now. Okay. Now, what are you doing? That's good. Now go ahead and hit that person. And we're gonna just cast a ton of magic at these people right in front of us. He's got a ton of armor, so I'm thinking it'll be better to do this through magic. Alright, let's blast him with this. Oh, nice! Good job, magic people. Okay, he's taking a good beating. Let's go ahead and heal him a little bit. And I would love to kill this guy. How is this taking so long? These are actually looking in pretty good shape. You might want to pop a potion as well. And then fire off this fireball.
Will do.
Oh shit. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Okay. I mean, that's as good as we're gonna do, I guess. Go ahead and finish him. How are we doing here? Go ahead and cast that on yourself. Let's do Quicken. Get some potions. Sure enough, get a little lesser healing potion. And this guy,
Will do.
hit him. Okay, I think it's time to switch over to our spear. Come on, die! There we go. Now let's weaken you. Okay, we're gonna need heals on big guy. ASAP. There we go. Go ahead and buff him a little bit. Oh yeah. I think this fight is ours. Now she's tough though. I think she's actually the leader of their faction, so let's do one per encounter.
Together. Unstoppable.
Can we knock her down with our combo attack from these two? A nice bleed would be perfect. Oh, sweet. That couldn't have gone better. We got her. Uh-oh. Shit. You worthless gnats. We may die, but others will follow in our example. You mark my words, the captain coughs up blood. Crush them! Crush them all! The fifth eye's battle cry falls flat as he surveys the room littered with Vendrian bodies. Now that's how it's done, Fatebinder. I should be angry you denied me a scalp or two, but I ought to thank you for saving us the trouble. I can betray the Alliance? Well, I don't give a shit about his Archon. I'm honored to have you have had a hand in the... The clatter of madness. The clatters and madness of combat have finally ceased. Ascension Hall is, for the moment, tranquil. Gained favor with the disfavored. Lost favor with the Vendrian Guard. Gained favor with... Oh, shoot. You can somehow... The Vendrian Guard are a faction that you can interact with. Oh, this probably could go very differently if I had played it a bit different. May pox take your children. Ari slumps to a crouch, her body trembling from injury and fatigue. With those words of defeat, the burning hum you heard in your head for days on end tapers off into nothing. Your mind returns to a state of quiet you have not felt since before you proclaimed the edict upon Vendrian's well. You feel a tug in your chest as warm energy begins to form around you. Before you know it, you feel as though you're lighter than air. That was cool. Oh shit. We're at the top of the spire? Oh, please let this be my home base. Please let this be like my tower that I'm building. You blink away the last of the luminescent trails in your field of vision. The masonry of Ascension Hall is replaced with a wide open space in every direction, save for the slab of ancient stone beneath your feet. High winds shove you, pushing you off balance. They are as cool and thin, unsatisfying to your lungs. Is this? Lantry looks out to the horizon, wide-eyed with excitement. Yes, this must be the mountain spire. When was the last time? Lantry's eyes look down over the edge, dumbstruck with the vertical plunge. Lantry backs away from the edge. I may need to retch. This certainly is a change. The wind ruffles the feathers in her hair, and Verse quickly smooths them down. A damned cold change. She peers over the edge. Think I could land on my feet if I jumped? Not that it wouldn't matter for long. Kairos be merciful, what now? Barrick spins around on his feet, looking about, trying to take in as much as he can through the narrow visor of his helmet. Every way you look, mountains rise up in the distant horizon. The rivers and forests below bring to mind maps of Vendrial's well, and you quickly trace the Mentani, the Iraven, the numerous waterways of the region. Higher than you imagined it, this is indeed the pinnacle of the spire at Vendrian's well. How did we get all the way up here? Ari strains to stand up, clutching her side. More importantly, how do we get down? Fifth Eye aims a sharp glare at Ari. The Vendrian Guard must be rounded up and conscripted. The disfavored must be run down. Forgot, we got rid of that voice for a while. The edict is gone. I don't think we're dead. We could feel the edict passing. No doubt the soldiers below are sensing it too, and the Archons as well. That much sounds sensible, at least. If we're to understand what just happened, we need to drop anchor on this battle and regroup. And I demand an amputated concubine and a bejeweled codpiece. You cannot simply order the chorus to stop fighting. Better luck teaching grave Ashen to smile. Our glory overfloweth. We would happily carry such good tidings to the Archon, but this humble servant cannot fly. Besides, the Voices is a master of all matters magical. I highly doubt that whatever just happened escaped his attention. Okay, agreed. Anybody witnessing what just happened knows the edict is over, but you should report to Nerat. No telling how stable it is, but look closely and you'll see the images of the Ascension Hall in the haze. Well, if you have trained eyes, that is. Of course, even if not stable, the alternating jump is jumping. So, what do we have to lose? My Kairos' iron grip. How did... The fifth eye taps his mask in the semblance of deep thought. The currents of magic glow as fire to our eyes. Strange that you saw this first. Alright, we'll just salute the Crimson Sphere. Keep watch over the Vendran Well for us. Consider these lands a gift from the Archon of Secrets, as well as an act of mutual self-interest. If these lands are court-controlled, the law-abiding disfavored will think twice before using this valley as a staging ground, for fear of offending your master Tunan. It has been a pleasure in the loins to watch you fight, good Faithbinder. The voices will be most pleased. With the edict resolved, our purpose is clearly in focus. The disfavored must be slain. No doubt, I'm the very definition of an enemy of the Overlord. I didn't just resist, I led others into resistance. So I know what's about to happen, but I know when I've met my match, and like most folk, I'll do whatever it takes to live. If you will show me mercy, I will pledge my life to you, good Fatebinder. I know I'm an oathbreaker, so my word isn't what it used to be, but I promise if you spare me, I will serve you well. Yeah, seriously, why would I possibly trust you? Because I'm all out of reasons to fight. The Vendrian Guard and the School of Tides are no more, leaving me with no loyalties or tides, well, to anyone. And we must bow to Kairos. Minions eventually, right? I would die before swearing fealty to the voices Nerat, and Craven Ash would kill me in a heartbeat. If I am to serve anyone in this new order, it should and must be the Archon of Justice. And you are the only servant of Tunan I can think to ask. Ooh. So we can get her to share her secrets with me. Get her to swear fealty to me. I want the knowledge of the Tidecasters. I will endeavor to train you. It may take some time, but if I am left alive and in good health, I will show you the secrets of the School of Tides. I, Ebb of the Tidecasters, do hereby pledge my life and loyalty to Baeleth. She dips in a short bow before meeting your eyes with a trembling smile. I will serve and obey until such time as I am free from my obligations. Oh, nice. Okay, so we have another magician.
I will return to our holdfast at once.
Can I put my own dude in? Apparently not.
Here to serve.
Yeah, we need Barrick. Because, you know what? I realized what his voice is from. It is from... I think he's a monk in Pillars of Eternity. He's like a big guy. I'm pretty sure he's a monk. With the threat of execution no longer looming overhead, the Overlord's armies turned their attention away from the Citadel and towards each other. The tensions that flared over the long siege reached an explosive crescendo as the disfavored and Scarlet Course armies clashed, iron and bronze, in a hasty, disorganized battle. After a brief exchange that left his soldiers bloody, Graven Ash withdrew his army from the valley, pulling the disfavored back to their secure fort in the Blade Grave. Once his armies finished licking their wounds, the voices of Nerat ordered the Scarlet Chorus to gather into the Stone Sea and prepare for war, this time against their former allies. The Archon of Secrets instructed his soldiers to respect your lawful claim over the spire, though a few greedy stragglers still lurk in the valley. The Scarlet Chorus were content to leave your stronghold uncontested. As the days passed, the wounded and injured were nursed to health. You explored your strange bastion and planned your next steps with careful deliberation. As word spreads of the Scarlet Chorus and disfavor turned on each other, factions once resolved to bend the knee are inspired instead to continue fighting. The Archon's feud has heralded the collapse of Kairos' offense. Yeah, two stupid idiots. Tunon, the Archon of Justice, observes the chaos and discord spreading across the land. The Archon summons his Fatebinder to return to court at the Bastard City and report on his actions at Vendrian's Well. All right. Our petty squabbles over a delayed siege have no doubt evolved into a respectable civil war. The voices of Nerat will want to discuss the matter. By now, he's pulled back to the base at Cacophony. I suggest you don't keep him waiting. Yeah, I've got to talk to my boss first. Do that. The voices of Nerat loves to entertain new guests, and I'm sure he'll find you quite diverting. Be seeing you, Fatebinder. Okay, since we didn't kill the enemy, I'm hoping they're gonna tell me what, like, were they messing with me when they said the voices of Nerat helped them? Oh, come on. The portal's gone. The humming from the curious sculpture pulses and builds in volume as if to draw your attention. Okay, well that's going to have to be it for tonight, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll be streaming more of this. If you like this and you want more content like this, follow the channel and send me a message telling me that this is what you joined to see more of, and I'll make sure that we make more of it. All right, thanks, and have a great night, everybody.